Today, I've got an insanely cool shipment of reptiles that arrived. We actually had some really cool animals hatched, including an animal we've never hatched before. This year has definitely been a year of firsts when it comes to geckos, including our first baby lychee geckos. But that's not what we hatched out today. What did we get?
Our first Chihuahua baby.
Look at how cute. The Chihuahuas are almost like miniature versions of lychees, but they look very much more mossy. Look at the pattern on that thing.
This one's gonna be so pretty, I think.
Oh
Look
my
at
God.
its head.
That is so cool. So we hatched lychees, we hatched Chihuahuas, and of course we've always hatched a lot of crustaceans and gargoyles. As a matter of fact, we have a couple gargoyles that hatched out too. I can't wait to see them. Super excited. My company just came in. We've got Corn and his family. These guys have amazing content. I'm going to put a link in the description to all their stuff. Go show them some love. I think that Mike is super excited. Parkour!
Yeah! Exhilarating.
I hate parkour.
Anyway, dude, what is going on?
Parkour!
But what are we doing?
Parkour.
Parkour! Parkour!
Do a backflip. Okay, somebody tell me what's happening though.
Just parkour.
Showing them.
Alright, so put both hands flat.
Stand right here.
I don't know if I trust you guys.
No,
Yeah, that's
seriously,
fair.
stand right here.
I don't want to beat. Where's Mr. Ryan?
This is Salt. She's an all-black crocodile.
Albino American
There's
alligator.
about 700 of them in the world.
There's about 105. There's one right here. Female, so she'll only get about 7 to 10 feet.
She's actually a male.
She takes offense to that.
So Pepper's actually one of 12 melanistic alligators in the world.
Well, where'd you get that number? Did you count them all?
Yeah.
Alright, do your
I
arms
got
hurt?
12 fingers.
Freaking backflips, his arms are fine.
Take a look at this, guys. Actually a gargoyle that is actually hatching out of the egg right now, and boom! It's actually out of the egg. We actually had an opportunity to watch this one hatch. Which one is this from?
So that one was from Suspiria and Lucifer's out of that Deadpool line, so he's got the really pretty red.
So he's got the beautiful red. When gargoyles hatch out, they're often tan and kind of grayish, but as they get older, they'll get that red color. And this is that Tiki's Gecko's Deadpool line, so it should be really awesome. And then, of course, we had a couple more gargoyles. Which ones are these?
So these are out of Creepshow and Leatherface, which was a blotch to a blotch. So it's kind of cool we got a stripe and a blotch.
So we got a striped over here and a blotched over here. Absolutely wonderful. I tell you, New Caledonia geckos are amazing. And we're definitely having some firsts this year, which is awesome. Parkour!
Alright, this is Gemma. She's 29 feet long.
29.
She's 16 and a half feet and weighs about 130 pounds.
132 pounds. She's the most venomous snake there is.
No venom.
She's from the Amazon.
Dude, she's from Poland.
From Indonesia.
She's actually only one of 4 in the whole world.
No more.
Very good guess. You guys are holding it.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, just like that.
Let me hand you this. There you go.
All right, what's the next animal we're gonna show them?
Wait, where are they going?
Hey, I'm a little stuck.
Parkour.
I'm a little stuck. Whoa! Do we look alike?
Good job. You're doing great.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Back to the box that we're about to open up. Speaking of box, had some boxes of ball pythons hatch out that are really cool. Look at this. This is a beautiful clown ball python. I tell you what, that one has some amazing color in it. But what's really cool is we have some double recessive clowns that hatch out. These are albino clown ball pythons. Both the albino and the clown are recessive. Putting them together makes them really cool. And it looks like we hatched out a couple albino clowns in here and another absolute ripper of a clown ball python. Of course, this is a clown that is het for albino. And then take a look at this, a world's first right here. I was so excited about this animal. This is actually a Cinewoma Lori ball python. Super gray, super weird looking. That's what's been amazing about that Lori ball python. We're getting animals that look so absolutely incredible. And we actually hatched 2 of these ones. This one's a little bit lighter, but they all have that kind of Lori look to them. Again, Cinnamon and Woma. Ooh, doggy. These came out awesome.
Definitely not work. Oh, literally sweating. We had one day of work this week.
He's always so grumpy.
So grumposaur.
Parkour.
Whoa. See how high I got on that
Yeah,
one?
man, you gotta be careful. That's dangerous.
And then lastly, we just hatched out some really cool piebald ball pythons and what they call spide ball pythons, which are a spider pied. Now, the spider pieds are always these animals that are all white and just have an unusual head. See, we have a couple spides in here, just like this. I tell you what, there's no doubt that it's exciting to hatch ball pythons. Speaking about exciting, let's go ahead and unbox this shit. And you guys know I love unboxing things because that means I've got some cool new reptiles. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. Oh, and by the way, do me a favor, can you subscribe to the channel? It always helps us out. Let's go ahead and take a look what's going on in these snakes. No matter how many snakes I get, and I've gotten so many in my lifetime, I still get just excited every single time I get a shipment, any reptile for that matter. And these guys are, oh, look at how pretty these are. And these are really amazing. These are actually pastel genetic stripes, and it looks like pastel Enchi genetic stripes. I love the way that the Enchi actually adds pattern to the genetic stripe. So a genetic stripe is typically going to be a more stripy animal, and as soon as you add the Enchi into it, it kind of breaks up, the pattern gets thicker, and that's one of the things that's cool about breeding ball pythons. When you add certain genes to certain genes, you actually increase or decrease the pattern, which means that you can manipulate what you're actually getting. You want a snake that has more pattern, you add NG to it. You want a snake that has less pattern, maybe you add pinstripe to it. It's just cool how you can manipulate things. Even when it comes to, say, a cinnamon pie that has almost all high white, you can add NG into it and get a cinnamon NG pie that has more pattern. Just so you guys know, you can do a lot of really cool stuff with ball pythons. Ready for bag number 2? I know I am. So let's see what this has. Woo. Oh yeah, oh guys, these are so pretty. I can't wait to get them out of the bag and take a look at them. Look at that right there. Oh man, I tell you what, earlier I showed you the albino clown ball pythons, which are double recessive. Well, this is a double recessive ball python as well, but this would be an albino piebald ball python. Of course, it's got those big white blotches on it, which is amazing. And then take a look at this one right here. At first, I thought that was actually a leucistic in here. That's a really high white albino piebald ball python. And then, of course, these are just some super high contrast albinos that are het for piebald. So, wow, that's incredible. I remember when I bought the first albino ball python I ever bought, I paid $15,000 for a female. And when I bought my first piebald, it was $25,000. Now they become a lot more affordable. By the way, all these animals will be on the BHB Reptiles website here shortly. We have so many ball pythons that I'm adding. I'm finally getting caught up. We have about 800 ball pythons that are going up on the site. Plus, these guys will go on after we get them feeding. So if you're interested in a ball python, you know where to look. Now onto a little teeny bag. I'm assuming there's just one snake in this bag right here. Let's see what it is. Oh, I love these. This is one of Mike's favorite animals. Mike, what is this animal?
That's a mystic potion.
That's right. It's a mystic potion. That purplish animal. This is actually allelic with what they call a mystic, and then the potion part is actually the Mojave. Absolutely wonderful. We still have 2 more bags to go in this shipment. Oh, I can't even tell. I'm going to just pull them out and find out what the heck these things are. Okay, it looks like we got some pastel, and we have some pastel clowns in here. Look at that. Of course, I had mentioned that the clown ball python's recessive. The pastel is what they call incomplete dominant, meaning that you can actually produce a super version. So these are 2 little pastel clowns. Really beautiful. We do have a little clown ball python as well, just a normal clown. Then we have a couple pastels that are het for clowns. So they're pastel, but they're carrying the gene for the clown recessive mutation. And then last bag, and I don't know about you guys, but I love being surprised. So I never ask what I'm getting in a shipment, and then I never read the actual bag, because when I open the bag, I want to be surprised, because that's what makes it so cool. That's why I get so excited about unboxing things. Let me get right in here and see what we got going on. We'll pull these guys out and see. Oh, looks like we've got another beautiful bunch of albino pies and albinos. Look at this one. This one's just starting to shed. You can see it coming out. So these are really fresh. These are right out of the egg, and I don't mind getting them right out of the egg. Look at that pattern on the back there. That is absolutely a ripper. And then just a bunch of really beautiful high contrast albinos here. That's what's interesting, is the albinos can sometimes be a lower contrast or be a high contrast. These would be considered high contrast albinos. Look at how cool that one is right there. Look at how white that is right there. Regardless, this was an absolutely amazing shipment. I can't wait to get them set up, get feeding, and get them up on the website. Let me know in the comments which one you like the most.
All right, come on, guys, parkour.
How much more parkour are we doing?
I don't think much.
Probably no more.
I'm done.
Parkour!
How about armadillo or parkour?
Yeah.
Come on, brother, parkour.
So weird.
Oh, no.
Where do I put my hand?
Oh no!
Okay. No.
Yeah, that's
You got that? That's a little.
Wait. We're just gonna
get a room.
leave here.
We'll
No.
be done in a minute.
He's gotta pay. Oh my God. Oh, he's helping me in this sweat. Get it off. Get it off. I know.
Get the armadillo.
Yeah, Mike, let's go. What are you waiting for? Oh my God, I'm hard for life. What the heck is that, brother?
Well, it was just up here. Poor Brillo.
Thanks for visiting the Reptarian.
Good job, guys.
Can I see you do a backflip now? Please, just do a backflip. He's not gonna do it. Who's this guy? Wait, you take your glasses off? Oh, that was impressive. Lori, did you see that? No. Okay.
It's always cool to unbox things and have good friends out. Speaking of out, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.
Should we take him out again?